have labeled you guys the badasses of the zodiac. Also, you guys are the empaths of the zodiac. I know Pisces and Cancer are as well, but I feel like Scorpio is an empath to a much deeper degree than any other sign of the zodiac. But because of that, the places you can go, the energy that you can navigate and see through, you guys are badasses. And not just that, you guys are some fighters too. You can definitely hold your own. I would not want to go up against a Scorpio. Every Scorpio I have ever known is extremely tough. So, anyways, Scorpio, let's pull a couple of cards here to see the primary non-physical forces that you are working with. Also, Scorpio, this reading is timeless. So, when you are watching this video, the messages that come through in this video are probably most relevant to your life experience, okay? Alright. We have Isis. Illuminated Master Isis was Ma-Ra in Lemuria. Isis, the high priestess of Atlantis, mother of Horus in Egypt, and Mother Mary of Jesus. She was always overlit by the universal angel Mary, who helped Isis pass her initiations and ascend in each lifetime. This card reminds you of the power of the feminine. Face your challenges with equanimity and courage, knowing you are helped by angels. Keep your light bright and your energy pure, no matter what, and this will enable you to influence many on their ascension path. Remember, there is a greater plan. Wow. Powerful energy right here, Scorpio. You guys are empaths, as I said, the badass, the most grand, the master of filling out the energy inside other people and situations. And this card here is definitely a reiteration of that, but more so having an ability to heal and illuminate the darkest of situations to help people ascend, whether it's to ascend to a better lifestyle here in the physical or to actually ascend on a spiritual level. And then we have Paul the Venetian. The great Master Paul is Kohan of the third ray. He lifts people's spirits and sets their souls free to create beauty and inspiration through music and art, and also in practical ways. That first little bit, exactly what I just said about the way that you can light even the darkest of dark and help people ascend to something better, better choices, better life. This card encourages you to communicate your essence by writing, painting, or in any heartfelt manner. Call on Master Paul to help you express your visions, and he will co-create them with you. These visions will hold such light that people will be touched by them, therefore accelerating the plan for Earth. Paul carries the flame of liberty and is helping to set you free. Oh my God, Scorpio. Yes, this is the energy you're working with. This is the energy you are offering others along with Isis, because these are the primary energies that you are working with in the non-physical realm this lifetime. So, very powerful, Scorpio, but I am not surprised. So, now let's pull the court card to see where you are with this energy. Are you a beginner? Are you intermediate? Or are you a master of Isis and Paul the Venetian's energy that it walks with you this lifetime? We have the Adept of Chalice. So this is a very interesting card to come out as to where you are with this energy, because you are a water sign. So with these cards, it starts out Seeker, Adept, and then Sage and Master. So you guys coming out as this energy means you are intermediate of the mastering the element of water. Now, Scorpio is also the intermediate sign of the water signs. Cancer is the beginning, Scorpio is the middle, and Pisces is the completion of the water energies. So I guess that does make sense when we look at that. And honestly, you guys are the first sign that has come out as your own energy being in the middle of the learning of the water element. So I'm very interested to see what Flames card comes out for your overall soul cycle, where you are at this time. But even though being intermediate with the element of the water energy, you guys are still like amazingly powerful. Honestly, what I feel about this is it's a like different element to the water energy. It's greater than emotions and empathy for others. Okay, there's a higher element to this where you are learning something new with the water energy, because it's just, it feels too powerful and wise. Like you don't feel youthful in your mastery of the water energy to me. So I feel really strongly this is a different element that is new to you when it comes to the water or the emotions. So let's pull a Flames card to see where you're at in your overall cycle of your soul, your current cycle of your soul. And I think of a cycle of a soul from 1 to 10. That's not like 10 lifetimes or 10,000 years or anything like that. It's just where you're at on this, cycle of your soul, the personal plan for you and why you're a part of this, universe. So let's see where you are at, Scorpio. 7 of Flames. So Libra actually received this as where they're at on their soul cycle as well. So this definitely makes sense. With this card coming out, the Adept, this is intermediate. This is kind of a little bit, I would say this is in between an intermediate and then finishing master. So you're like in between. You are nearing the end of your current soul cycle. So you are picking up something new with this water energy. And as we draw cards, Scorpio, we'll see what that is. So let's draw a crystals card to see what your material path is for this lifetime. Ace of Crystals, nice. This is good, solid, strong earth energy. But based on the depiction in this card, you will see that it is going to be your own hard work and effort that leads to financial security in your life, okay? Whatever profession you ultimately choose, you're going to be really good in it. And it's like, for many of you, you could pick one profession, one career path, and follow it all the way through for your whole life. And, a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people do switch 1 or 2 or even 3 times throughout their lifetime on, what they're doing as their career path. But for some of you, it's like you're going to pick one thing and you are going to become like the ultimate master, wisdom, knowledge of that field or that craft, whatever it is that generates your income, okay? Also with this, it's saying you will always find a way, okay? Things will always work out. So there may be times where you do experience some financial lack in your life, but for the most part, it's like there will always be just enough, okay? There will always be just enough. And as you move through your life, you definitely build an empire for yourself. But it comes like from your own efforts. And honestly, I don't think you would have it any other way, Scorpio. Like I said, you guys are badasses. So you like the whole process from start to finish and being able to look back and say, yeah, I did that. So let's take a look at a Cups card here to see what your emotional connections and relationships are all about this lifetime. And this is friends, family, and romantic as well. All right, we have the Five of Chalice. Aries, Leo, and Libra Libra all got this as their relationship card. Now, because of the energy that you are working with here, helping people ascend, and that's it right there. I feel like your previous lives, like in this soul cycle, wasn't so much about you assisting others in the ascension process. It was more of the ascension process of your own soul. And this lifetime, I feel like that is that newer element that is incorporated into your human experiences, these really strong non-physical energies to help others ascend, okay? So this card ties it all together for me. So what this says, Scorpio, is you're going to have a lot of relationships in and out of your life, okay? That's friends and romance. There will be a lot of people in and out, and a lot of this energy is not soulmate energy. And what I mean by that, it's not energies you've really worked with in previous lifetimes, okay? But the reason why there's so many is, again, you're helping others ascend, and you just being who you are, where you vibrate, naturally facilitates that in people. Okay, but also your ability to connect with others and go into the depth of their soul, illuminate it, allow them to free themselves of their demons. Okay, a lot of people are connected to you and drawn to you because of that. You have this amazing healing ability and this illumination in the darkness for people. So there will be a lot of throwaway relationships where, not to say you don't care about them, they don't care about you, friends and lovers. It's just you're not meant to have deep connections with a lot of people, okay? You are meant to have a couple of people, of soulmates that are very strong bonds and connections for you that carry you through your life, where you consider those your people. A lot of people might consider you their people, but it's very select few that you truly connect with and consider your people, and you open up to, okay? Many open up to you, but very few do you open yourself. And for some of you, you don't even open up all the way to anybody, okay? But now, with your romance, what this says here is you're going to have 2 romantic relationships that are very significant to you. Doesn't mean you won't love more than 2 people, but there will be 2 that are the most significant, where you say that's the love of my life type thing. However, with this 2, that is twin flame love. So out of the 2, one of them is your twin flame. So this is going to be a really strong soulmate connection with one, and then that twin flame connection with the other one. 2 very significant romantic relationships in your life, okay? However, your challenge will be in romance and relationships with friends and family, just because of the essence of this card. But as expressed, the reason for that is because you are helping, primary thing for you, Scorpio, is a soul mission, okay? That doesn't mean, and that flips over, that doesn't mean that you won't enjoy being a human and do human things. It's just, you have this ability, and it's just natural to you, and you really help people release, the things that hold them back, and you can't help it. Like, you are just so drawn to be that energy, that force. That's just your soul. That's who you are. So let's take a look at your past life karma through an orbs card. Now, this isn't going to really say what you did to create this karma, and it's karma for the good or the bad. It's more of how that's playing out in your life in this lifetime. Ace of Orbs. Okay, so this isn't such a bad card to have, honestly, for the karma. This, to me, really indicates that you came into this life with a nice, cleaner slate, or you leave this life with a very clean slate. One of the two. And very nice that you have 2 aces, Scorpio, because that to me is my confirmation of what I'm reading here, where there's this new element, because the ace is the start of something. There's this new element of the water energy that you're working with this lifetime, and that is to help other people ascend to a higher level on different levels. This is spiritual and in the physical realm, okay? And you are going to make a lot of changes, and you, in a sense, hold the sword in your hand so you can cut things out of your life that do not belong at any point in time you choose. And that might be a lot of these throwaway relationships where you cut them out because you recognize that you've either done what you agreed to do to try to help them in this life or whatever, and you have that sword to cut them out, because your karma looks like it's really balanced and clean as you transition out of this life, especially with this energy here, you know, because you're nearing the end of a grand soul cycle. So, Scorpio, let's take a look at your soul lessons for this lifetime. We have reflection, the Chariot, and the Lovers. Nice. Whoa, Scorpio, you are my last reading, and you are the only sign that has received the Lovers as a soul lesson. Now, that, the Lovers, that could be a double-edged sword. That means you are going to have one hell of a love this lifetime in that twin flame love. But also, it can indicate there will be a lot of challenge in that relationship, but ultimately, there is success for you, because we have Chariot at the center of your reading. So, success, Scorpio, expect success. You will have many successes this lifetime. And then here we have reflection. Yes, very wise soul offering. Do you see? Just like I said, see all the darkness? And here's Scorpio. Let me illuminate all this darkness for you. Let me help you release those demons. Yes, Scorpio, you are here to help others. You are here to experience many victories, and you are here for the ultimate love story, okay? No other sign has that energy here like you do. You will have the love of a lifetime, a romance that a story could be written after, okay? It's going to involve everything, all right? All over the place, lots of experience between you and this lover. It's really beautiful, actually. I see it as a very positive thing, even though there may be some challenge, because honestly, Scorpio, the main challenge I see for you is to do with relationships, friends, family, lovers, okay? Just friction and stuff, but again, it's because of what you're here to do. And some of you will work very hard to achieve your empire, but you will achieve your empire. I see it here. I see victory for Scorpio. So let's pull some Gaia to see the predominant experiences you will have this lifetime. Love, what did I say? Yes, Scorpio, you are going to have a love of a lifetime, but more than that, what this tells me is the frequency, the vibration of your love and your light is unmatched. You are a badass at helping others ascend. You are a badass at the way and the depth in which you can love another person, and nobody can top you, okay? This is so beautiful with this love energy and your twin flame love. My God. The self. This here, This says that you, Scorpio, are going to require a lot of personal space and solitude. I'm not surprised also with reflection, the Hermit. You need a lot of time alone. You need your personal space. That's how you recharge your batteries. That's how you balance yourself, okay? Because you see these two dragons here. You have to keep them in balance, because when you get out of whack, you get emotional, you get moody, you can get really dark, and it's because you're not in balance. Those are your warning signs that your energy is out of balance. Your natural vibration is going lower than where you need to be, okay? So being connected to your inner self is very important to you. And desire. So you are going to have a life where you are very connected to your emotions, and you're going to feel everything quite strongly in your emotional body, deeper than any other sign I've read for so far. And like I said, you are the last sign, but you have victory. So many of the things that you desire, that you long for, you will ultimately achieve or have, okay? It's victory for Scorpio. That is part of your destiny this life, at least in this reading, okay? And twin flame love, love of a lifetime for you guys. And I'm going to pull some romance angels to specifically get information on that, because it's just so strong in your reading. It is safe for you to love, trust, and retreat. Yes. This twin flame love. Now, because we have retreat in here, it could be that, you meet them early in life, you go through some crap, you break up, and then at some point later down the road, you guys reconcile and get back together after some life experiences happened for both of you. And when you guys come back together, you'll feel it in your soul, and you'll know it's safe for you to love and that you can trust and all of that, okay? Now, for others of you, you meet this twin flame, later on at some point in your life, after you've gone through all these experiences that you needed to take care of as assignment when you came to Earth this life, okay? And when you align with this twin flame, it's amazing. And you guys really, like I said, you need a lot of personal space and solitude, but with this twin flame, it's like you don't mind them in your space, in that solitude that you're so used to, okay? You allow them in that space very comfortably. They allow you in their space very comfortably. There is a lot of trust, and there is a lot of love between you and this twin flame, okay? It's just beautiful. It's like almost fairy tale like looking at your cards. So let's pull some energy oracle to look at what blessings are sure to be present for Scorpio this lifetime. And also with this desire, and you have lovers in love, some of you Scorpios out there, you just are going to have a buttload of attention all your life, okay? It's either your energy or you're very attractive. There's just something about you that is going to really attract others to you in a romantic way, them wanting to have some sort of romantic relationship with you, okay? And I just have to say, because of desire and lovers and love, many of you, I think, are going to be out of this world lovers, okay? You're going to be like the best your people you date has ever had, straight up, okay? That's just what I see. Like, you're going to be pretty freaking fire between those sheets, Scorpio, so go you. Yep, goddess of the moon, like I said, goes well with reflection. You illuminate the darkest places. You are an empath to the deepest degree. Nobody can compete with you. You are a badass, Scorpio, at whatever you do. Just saying. The garden and the gate. Yeah, your solitude, your personal space is a blessing to you. That is totally how you recharge your batteries, heal yourself, all of it. You really do need that solitude when you've gotten knocked down, and that is a blessing to you, okay? So if anybody's ever trying to get on you, or you feel like, hey, I should be more this, more that, no. When you're in your own space, that recharges your batteries, and you need that disconnection from others. Caring connection, yeah. I guess I should not be surprised that this is the blessing. Here's your twin flame love again, Scorpio. Yes. So honestly, what I see for you guys, your primary reason for existence this lifetime is to illuminate others, help them release their demons, and help them ascend on some level. And also this twin flame love romance that you have going on. Like you and your twin flame, like just want to be madly in love, and amazing sex, and out of this world connection with each other, love that is nobody else, okay? You guys, whew. It's all about twin flame love this lifetime for Scorpio, and that ascension for those souls that are so lucky to meet you and be graced with your energy this lifetime. So, Scorpio, let's pull an ace to see what your magical energy is this lifetime. We have the Ace of Fire, the Ace of Flames. So you have 3 aces here. 3 different aces, I should say, because everybody gets an ace in this section, but they're different. So I love that. What I feel for you is you have this fire soul energy, you have this earth energy, and then you have this air energy extra on top of the water energy that you already are. So all 4 elements are contained within you this lifetime, all right? Water obviously being the strongest. And for some of you, because we have you here as the Adepta Chalice, you could be a rising water sign, have a moon water sign, or there is just a shit ton of water in your chart. You will also connect very well with other water signs or water heavy chart people. But this being your magic energy, it's your spirit, your soul, the vibration of your soul, the essence of who you are is truly your magic. You are very creative, and you have a lot of power behind you when you choose to take that creative energy and manifest it into some physical idea or creative outlet, something like that. You will be your creative talents, whatever they are, really focus on them, Scorpio, because you have this magic to that nobody else has, okay? Things could really take off for you in unexpected ways, just depending on where you're trying to funnel your energy. But no matter what, I feel like you guys are going to have the ultimate love story and connection with somebody this lifetime, and very well could be a fellow water sign. So Scorpio, that is your map of destiny reading, at least through